Hi everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome in. Look at this bin of costume jewelry I have. It is a lot. Maybe close to 40 pounds. I'm going to go through this with you. It will take a few videos, but here's a sneak peek of what is inside. So let's begin. Okay, everyone, let's start off with these infinity strands. The first one is Sodalite, I believe. This one looks like aventurine, perhaps. This one looks like a cornelian. Oh, this also has little... No, I thought that was a bead. This one... this is pretty. Some type of pink quartz. So they range from, let's see, 32 to 34 inches long. I'm going to call this item number 1. And let's see. This will be A. This will be B. C and D. So here, let's take a look at the first one. One A. One B. One C. And lastly, 1D. So nice. Okay, lots more to see, so let's move on. Okay, next up I have these. These are cold infinity strands. They're about 34 inches in total length. Item number 2, this will be A, B, and C. So the first one is this ivory color, like a natural stone color. 2A. 2B has shades of blue and purple and white. So that's 2B. And 2C is this very pretty green stone. So we have these. I mean, these colors look really nice together too. So 2A, 2B, and 2C. Next in line, this will be items number 3, A, B, and C. Now, I don't know if you keep up with trends or even if you care about them, but some designers are predicting that in 2024, a move towards Southwestern jewelry will be in. But then again, in my mind, I don't think it's ever been out. So here, 3A, we have this really nice necklace that has a lobster claw and all these different chips of turquoise colored stones, as well as this feels like ceramic, and these feel like hematite. This one here has a 10-inch drop, making it a 20-inch necklace. That one will be 3A. This here is another infinity strand of chips, as you can see. most likely dyed, reconstituted type of turquoise. This one here is 34 inches in length, and this will be 3B. And the last one, this is really nice. It still has a tag on it too. What does that say? Made in Korea. It has a fish hook clasp. This is hematite cylinders coming down to these findings. And then you have a little Zuni style bear, or a polar bear. Or maybe, is that a dog? It needs a little wiping because is that the eye? Not quite sure. But this one here has a drop of 8.5 inches. So this one here is 17 inches, the necklace portion only. And I guess this little fella is maybe a little over an inch long. And this one here will be 3C. Next up, I found this very old necklace. It's made up of a variety of different components. It's a double strand. It has this copper hook type of closure. Looking at the components, you'll see that there are turquoise chips, some cylinders in glass. You even have this carved bone cylinder. This here feels like glass. You have this very patina component with the hand on it. You have this here, which looks to be, I don't know, that could be acrylic. You have a wood bead. You even have this here donut with a bead in the center. You have this piece that that looks to be either purposely distressed, or that could be, I think it's purposely distressed. You have more of these beads on the bottom. Even this one here. You have a frosted glass bead. And this one even looks like those Indian, African trading beads. You even have a foil, the type of glass that has the foil inside. And more of these frosted beads. So here's that little link that would go on that hook. This here measures in at 19 inches across in total. We have this one here, very unique. This one will be number 4. All right, let's look at some open cuff bracelets. As you can see, I have 6 of them here. They will be items number 5A through F. The first one is a gold tone, hammered, very wide open cuff. Oh, there seems to be like a sticker in there. The residue needs to be cleaned off. I don't see a maker's mark. There, you can see how wide it is. That is number 5A. Now, if I could get it off. Oh. "5B" is a silver tone open cuff. Also has sticker residue inside. But it has these really awesome feathers attached to the face. That's how this would look. And that is 5B. Next, we have another hammered open cuff. This one is silver tone. It looks to be a bit wider on the top or the bottom. So that's how this would look. I guess this one needs a really good polish because I do see a lot of wear on it. Or it could have what we would call a distressed look. There's the inside. 5C. 5D is a really nice gold tone. Open cuff with the leather. There's the inside. A bit oblong in shape. That is 5D. 5E, very blingy. This is in a rose gold rhinestone. You know, rose gold, kind of like a copper. It is a gold tone on the inside. It is new with tag by Jennifer K. Company. So we have that one. 5E. And 5F is this really sweet enamel open cuff. It is marked stainless steel on the inside. I believe this is a vintage bracelet in that creamy ivory tone with the glittery zigzag along with, I think that's a blue color. So we have that, and that is a 5F. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, next up, look at this. Splashes of color. These are link necklaces, as you can see. They are acrylic. This is going to be item number 6. A, B, C, D, E. So let me make some room so I can place the letters. That's A. That's B. C. D. And E. So the first one, silver tone and royal blue. It's actually by Claire's. It has an 8.5-inch drop. So that means it's 17 inches. And the extender is 3 inches long. I have to say that these silver tone links are heavy. And don't you love that blue color? It has a lobster claw clasp. There is the extender. And there you can see it says Claire's. So we have this one here. And this is going to be 6A. 6B. Really nice. Kind of reminds me of a creamsicle. This is by New York and Company. These links are textured. They're a bit, well, not a bit, but much lighter than these. This here has a 9-inch drop. So this is an 18-inch necklace. The extender is actually 3.25 inches long. So 6B is this one right here. It has these silver tone textured beads along with some rhinestone covered rondelles. And here are those textured links. This one has a lobster claw, and there is the jewelry tag, New York and Company. So we have that one, which is 6B. 6C, really nice. This one here is unbranded. It is very long. It's made up of these white translucent links connected by these large rings of prong set faceted clear rhinestones. It has a gold tone chain. Is there? Yeah, there is a lobster claw right there. So this necklace, very long, has a drop of 19 inches. So this one here, 6C, is 38 inches long. The next one is by Ann Taylor. Beautiful red enamel links with the gold tone connectors. This one here is 16 inches in drop, making it a 32-inch full-length necklace. Here you can see the links are like it's a very bright red, almost like an orange red, but more so red, I would say. Here you can see really nice link chain with the lobster claw, and there is the Ann Taylor jewelry tag. So that one is 6D. The last one is really fun. It is a neon green, I guess. Yeah. Unbranded. That one is multi-strand. It has an 8.5 inch drop, so that is 17 inches in total. I measured the shortest strand, and the extender on that one is actually 3.5 inches long. So let me bring this one up to show you. Gold tone. There's the extender, has a bead at the end, has a lobster claw, and it's made up of these 3 strands. You have these link strands, and there is a little wear right there. And then you have the gold tone and acrylic links on the outer strand, the longest strand. Super fun. This one here will be 6E. So here you have it, the link chain necklaces, and we'll move on. Okay, next up, seed beads. This grouping will be number 7. A, B, and C. I'm looking at the bin. I hardly made a dent in it. This bin is going to take a few videos, I believe. So, all right, let's go over what we have here. This here is a double strand, very long necklace. As you can see, it is like a brass tone, bronze tone. There's some stations of beads on it. It's holding a tassel made of seed beads. This one here has a lobster claw and an extender. Has a 15-inch drop. Tassel is 4 inches long. The extender is 2 inches. This one here will be 7A. Next one. This one here is twisted up in a loop, but I noticed there's some elastic here, so maybe you can just, I don't know if it was purposely tied up this way, or you can untie it and make it one very long multi-strand bugle bead necklace. It is in a teal color. It has these cone components. This is gold tone. This one here, okay, there is some wear on that lobster claw. This one has a 7.5-inch drop as is, making it 15 inches, and this extender is 3 inches. So this one here will be 7B. And the last one is a very nice orange seed bead multi-strand necklace. It has these components on the top, silver tone has a lobster claw. This one here has an 11-inch drop. So it is a 22-inch necklace with a 3-inch extender. This one here is 7C. Let's look at some more seed bead items. This next grouping is seed bead bracelets. This will be number 8, A through F. So throughout the video, anything that is $3 will be 2 for $5, so you can mix and match. Anything for $8 will be 2 for $15, so feel free to mix and match. 8A, this is a open memory wire type of seed bead bracelet. Let's see what it looks like on. Black and white, and well, I would say it's more of a natural tone. So we have that one, 8A. 8B is a stretch bracelet with beautiful blue seed beads and these gold tone round beads. So we have this one here, which is 8B. 8C is another seed bead, kind of like a braided memory wire type of bracelet, open cuff. Beautiful multicolors in red and green and purple. I guess like a brass tone and even burgundy. So we have that. 8C. 8D is going to be a combination of really pretty delicate seed bead stretch bracelets, and there are 4 of them. Oh, one of them even has faux pearls. So we have this one here, which is 8D. 8E is made up of these two. The type you roll over your hand onto your wrist. These are pretty. And then I added this bugle bead bracelet in like the peacock tones. So this one here is 8E, and you get these 3. And the last one is this one here, which is made up of clear and bronze tone seed beads, along with these type of beads that feel like some type of stone, along with these beautiful black faceted glass beads. So this one here is 8F. And moving on, let's see what else this bin has to offer. Next up, we have some statement necklaces. As you can see, lots of different colors. This one here is like a turquoise color. This one here is a black faceted one with rhinestones. This one here is a nice dark blue, also with clear rhinestones. This one here is a very nice orangey oval. Oh, this one here is 2 strands. So they each have a 7.5-inch drop, making them 15 inches in total. The let's see, 9, A, B, and C each have a 3-inch extender. The last one has a 2-inch extender. So let's go over them. 9A is this one right here. Let's lift that up. Show you. Big teardrops, and you have some oval components over here. Here's the chain. And this has a lobster claw. And that's the back of it. That one is 9A. 9B, let's see, how many sides does that have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. There are some bars of rhinestones. Each of these components are held by 2 gold tone chains as the connectors. They are Rivolis. Here you have, well, kind of like a Rolo style chain. There's the lobster claw. This is also open back. This one here is 9B. 9C, this one is nice. 2 shades of blue. Nice, large, clear rhinestones. This one here has a silver tone chain, I believe. I think that's silver tone. It's hard to see in this light, but maybe I am wrong. Yeah, I think it's gold tone. I take that back. Also open back. That one here is a 9C. As you can see, it's a little transparent too. And the last one is that double strand. Oh, got this a little twisted. Let's fix that up. There you go. 9D. Open back as well. This one has a Rolo chain. Oh, it has a jewelry tag. Charming Charlie's. The lobster claw seems to have some slight wear. So we have that one, and that is 9C. I have some more statement necklaces, so let's look at some more. Next up, I have these larger statement necklaces. This one here is by Amrita Singh. This will be 10A. This one has multiple gold tone chains on the top. There are preset loops. Here's her jewelry tag. This one has a drop of 8.5 inches, making it a 17-inch necklace up to here. And the extender is 2 inches. And then you even have this little chain embellishment hanging off the back. Beautiful green tones. This is acrylic. Here are the chains. Here's the back. Let's take a look at the top. Here's the lobster claw, a little larger than usual. Slight wear. Here's the preset loops. And this is her jewelry tag. So we have this one. $10A. 10B. Look at this fun necklace. If you notice, they're like blue bubbles. You have big round cabs, and then you have the dangling beads beneath. This one here is also gold tone, It's very long. This one has a drop of 11.5 inches, so this is 23 inches. There's the chain, a Rollo chain. This one also has preset loops and a lobster claw. So let's try to lift this up and show you the components. The dangling beads also have very ornate bead caps. Just a fun necklace. The back is open back. And this one here will be 10. Is it 10? Yep. 10 B. B as in boy. So we have that. And then the last one. The last one is a really nice red necklace. Gold tone. This one here has an 8-inch drop. So this is 16 inches. The extender is 2.5 inches. Looking at this, you can see it's made up of the beads, the round beads, and then it's holding the teardrop shaped ones. Just a long row making up the entire necklace. Here's the back, open back. No brand. Beautiful red. And that one is 10C. Okay. See what else we have. Okay, next up I have some bangles. They are larger. They all range from 8 to 8.5 inches in circumference. So let's go over this group. This will be 11A through F. The first one is an acrylic bangle. Looks to be in good condition. This one here is 8.5. $11A. 11B is new on tag. It is brass. Let's see, does the tag say anything? No. Needs a good wipe on the inside, but look at this design. Very fun. This one here measures in at 8.25. 11B. 11C. Giraffe, maybe? That's actually brown and white. It is white on the inside. This is metal. This one here measures in at 8 inches. Big, wide, chunky one. 11C. 11D is another acrylic one, and this one has like a peacock motif. There are some, are there some marks on here? Yeah, a couple scratches. There's the inside. This one here measures in at 8 inches. 11D. 11E. Silver tone on the inside, filled with rhinestones. And blue acrylic beads. 11E measures in at 8.5. So we have this one. All the rhinestones are present. And the last one, 11F. This is acrylic. Peachy pink with some clear spots. This one here is in great condition. This is 8.5 as well. So this one here is 11F. I guess I could show it to you that way. Okay. Next up, I have this group. This will be 12A through E. 12A is one of those intertwining bracelets. It comes in a matte and polished silver tone. Let's see. I believe there are 6 bangles. And this one here measures in at 7 1/4. So I have that, which is 12A. 12B are thicker ones with the gold wash, wider, heavier. There's 3 intertwining bangles. These measure in at 8 1/4. 12B. 12C are 3 separate bangles, and they're quite large because when I measured them, they're 9 inches. So you have one gold tone, textured, another one that has a charm. Let's see. There it is. A rhinestone open heart. And the third one is a twisted gold tone bangle with a rhinestone covered bow. And yeah, these are larger. They're 9 inches. So you get a set of 3. And this one here is 12C. 12D is a set of 3 as well. And these are 8 inches. You get 2 silver tone ones with the bead and texture design. And then you get one in gold tone. So that's a set of 3, 12D. 12E is another intertwining bangle, 5 bangles, silver tone. You have this texture design. This one here measures in at 7 1/2. And that one is 12E. Okay, next up, let's look at some faux pearl necklaces. The first one is a vintage necklace. There are 4 strands. It has a hook closure. This one here has a 7 1/2 inch drop. So it's 15 inches long, and that extender is about 2 1/2 inches. This grouping will be number 13. And let me get the letters out. First one will be A, second B, and the third C. So let's take a look at this one here. Faux pearls, 4 strands. You have some clear ones, clear beads on the bottom center, along with some red and gold tones, bead spacers. Looking at this, I do see some scratches on the pearl at the very end. There's the hook closure. This one here will be 13A. The second one, really ornate. You have these 3 like medallions with faux pearls, rhinestones, dangling acrylic beads, and even dangling faux pearl teardrops. There's also, look at that, there's like a mesh design right there. This one is double strands, has a 7 inch drop, making it only 14 inches. The extender is 2 inches long. And this one here will be 13B. So let's take a look at it close up. See what I mean? With that mesh design. And all these pretty dangling beads beneath. Then you have this center one, open work. And the last one. Here is the double strand. Finished off with the lobster claw. Let's look at the back. There's the back. This one here, so nice. 13B. And the last one. This one also measures in with the 7-inch drop, 14-inch necklace, 2-inch extender. This one is made up of 5 strands on top and a cluster of faux pearls. Different sizes. There you go. I gotta say, this feels kind of heavy. Gold tone. There's the back construction. It has a lobster claw. I like this one. This one here is 13C. Here we have some more faux pearls. The group will be 14A through E. The first one, 14A, is a set of 3 faux pearl stretch bracelets. So we have that, 14A. 14B is another stretch bracelet. This one has, is that a cat? Could be. So we have that one, 14B. 14C is another stretch bracelet, really fun. Big faux pearls, acrylic beads, along with the beaded gold tone one, and this one right here. And another stretch bracelet. D is fun, look at this. It's a ring. There's the back. I guess it's adjustable. Right now, I think it sits at an 8. $14D. And the last one is this clamper bracelet with the faux pearls, silver tone. This one is oblong, and it measures in at 6 1/4. So it's pretty small. And that is 14E. Okay, the last group of items I want to show are these puka necklaces. This will be 15A through E. The first one here, well, as you can tell, the first 2 are more of a whiter shade, and the third one is a more natural tone. So this one here is the first one. It has a silver tone lobster claw. This one here measures in at 15 inches long. And this is 15A. 15B is the same style with the silver tone lobster claw. It's slightly longer, an inch longer in fact. This one here is 16 inches. The third one, 15C, has a barrel clasp. This one is 16 1/2 inches. I like this one. 15D. This one is sweet. This has a spring ring clasp. It has the pink puka shells along with some They look to be like some sort of seed right there. And then you also have the brown beads that could be wood, maybe? I'm not sure. With the silver tone bead spacers, this one here has a drop of 8.5 inches. And this one is 15D. 15E is also 8.5 inches in drop. Also with the spring ring clasp, this one has green tones and silver tone bead spacers. So this one here is 15E. So I think this wraps up the first portion of what I took out of that bin. There's still a lot to go, so that will be continued in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you enjoy my videos. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Comment below. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free to subscribe. And if there's anything you're interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. I use PayPal to invoice, and I also use PirateShip to ship. Calculated shipping, so whatever I pay is what you'll be charged. And I guess that basically covers everything. If you have any questions, just email me. In the meantime, thank you so much for spending time with me. I'll see you really soon. Bye.